Hi, Dr. Heath here. Freudalicious mind. I'm a psychoanalyst, and I like to talk about what's inside our mind. And here I am at Independence Hall. This is where the Constitution of the United States, the Declaration of Independence, a lot of documents that were signed by very courageous people who stood up to their fears of treason, of being put to death for what they believed in. So I wanted to take this opportunity. It made me think about the fears that we have every day and the things that we have to stand up to, because there's everyday acts of courage. For instance, taking care of children in our presence, or standing up to bullies. There's a lot of research that shows that if put to peer pressure, if you have a lot of peer pressure around you, or if you're told to do something by an authority, you tend to do it. And it can be scary. Sometimes psychologists will set up, they'll let you know if they're going to do this, but in experimental settings, you may be in a group of people and there's peer pressure to even change your mind about things. You don't have to change your mind. Listen inside, listen to what's inside, because what works against you not only are cultural influences, but your own sense of superego, your own sense of fear of judgment, and these are lifelong things. These usually get set up when we're developing in childhood, with experiences at school or with our parents, and so they're kind of lifelong. And so you have to be careful that those kinds of voices, the internal voices, don't lead you to make decisions based on what you're supposed to do according to the people around you, instead of what you're supposed to do according to your true inner voice. You have to listen inside. So this is my first attempt at one of these YouTube Lives, and so I thought since I was in Philadelphia for this meeting, I'm at a meeting of a psychiatry group that studies women's issues also. But here I am at Independence Hall, and so I thought I'd do a shout out with any listeners that might be on. I appreciate your time. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, YouTube at HeathMD or Freudalicious Mind. Thanks. See you next time.